And we're at the pool at Riviera Oaks Resort in Ramona, California. And this is the view from the pool. These are very interesting mountains with big, huge boulder outcroppings. We've been trying to figure out what the geological history of the area is, and none of us really know. But it's a gorgeous setting for this pool. And as with every timeshare that we've ever been in, the landscaping is beautiful and everything is beautiful. Now this one has the added benefit of this hot tub with waterfall. It's so much fun, and when you stand under the waterfall you get a real, honest to goodness massage. I mean a good, strong massage. This is the pool. It's a small pool. There's another pool in the resort that's larger and free-form, but it doesn't have the view. There's the view of this pool, so we choose this pool. It also doesn't have the waterfall coming out of the hot tub, so that's why we've chosen this pool. Look at that sky. Yesterday there wasn't a white cloud in the sky, although I don't mind the white clouds. That's Joy. Oh, I guess that's not Joy, but that's where we're staked out. And up there is the activity center. Well, can't really see. There it is, the activity center. Beautiful gym, beautiful tennis court. You know, nice. Everything. Lovely as lovely can be. How does it feel, Marty? How does it feel? How does it feel, Joy? Nobody can hear me because the sound of the waterfall is too strong. Okay, here I go for my massage. I stopped filming. What? I stopped filming. This is Marty. I asked him to come down and help Ross barbecue. And this is how he's helping Ross barbecue. Look at this nice tree. Isn't that a beauty? So it goes on and on. This is the second pool, the more family-oriented pool filled with children, which is why we prefer the one up on the hill. But nevertheless, the view is very nice even from here. And here's Ross in charge of our fabulous London broil dinner.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Ross. How's it coming?
Very well.
Good.
And right now I'm cooking Marty's steak first because he likes it so well done that the rest of us just can't eat it that way, but, you know, to each his own.
That's correct.
But it will come out very nicely. And I'm going to close the grill now and say goodbye to Marty's steak for a few minutes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Look at this nice setup that they have here for the
Yes,
kitchen.
it is.
This is what you call a professional
Yes.
grill setup with ceramic tile counters and a sink, and pretty neat, I'll tell you that. There's one of our furry friends who's been a constant source of entertainment for us since we arrived. We have 2 or 3 beautiful furry bunnies who frolic in the yard just past our patio. And we put out some carrots for them, which they didn't seem to like because they're still there. Little pieces of carrots from a frozen carrot vegetable mix. That's a very gorgeous banana plant growing in front of the little, what we're assuming is a caretaker's cottage. That's right outside of our patio. And this is the yard outside our patio where we just revel in the birds and the bees and the butterflies and the bunny rabbits and the squirrels. We have our morning coffee out here, and we have our dinner out here from time to time, and we just love it. It's really beautiful, as you can see. Through that gate and up that hill is where the pool is. The beautiful pool that we've been having such lovely, lovely days in. You see, we don't have far to go. This is the town, hold on. This is the Julian Town Hall in the town of Julian, which is an old mining town from the gold rush, the California gold rush days. And it's all very real. It's the old town. It was described as Victorian, and we kind of expected it to be beautiful homes and things, but it isn't that kind of Victorian. It's more kind of a mining town. This is the other side of the street. You can take a horse and buggy ride for an hour. Seems a little excessive, even though the price is right. The day started out very, very overcast and chilly, and we didn't even think we would get any pool time in today. But it is now hot and sunny. So we're going to go back and put in some pool time. Little native fauna to go with the hello.
Yeah, I need to. Okay, thank you.
Here's my intrepid party. We're at La Jolla Beach, and it's Thursday, May 25th. Very overcast, as you can see. We couldn't stay at the timeshare to go swimming because of the rotten weather. So we took a ride and we saw beautiful homes in La Jolla. And now we're at the beach. And we've seen seals on a rock. We're going to go down maybe and explore. It's a kind of a wildish beach. This is a family of squirrels. We discovered their nest and the babies. Look at how many of them. Can you believe? There's just a million squirrels. We think they're probably used to being fed.
They are cute.
These are very different squirrels than the kind that we're used to seeing.
I brought you something.
They have not bushy tails and little spots. They almost look like a cross between prairie dogs and squirrels. Hello, cutie. This is the lovely, lovely setting of all things, the La Jolla Bridge Club, right on the ocean. Duplicate bridge every Monday and Friday. There's intrepid people, although I think the sun is coming out a little bit. It seems as if it is. And across the way there is a beautiful building, which could be a private residence or could be something else. Don't know. La Jolla has some beautiful architecture and homes, as it was cracked up to be. Interesting tree. There's two seals frolicking in the waves. You can see them come up. Now the wave will break and then you'll probably see them. There they are. There they are. There they are. There he goes. Jumping around. Pretty unusual sight for us Easterners. That's the rock that they're sunning themselves on. It's hard. I've got it on very, very telephoto, but it's hard to make them out. We're in Old Town, San Diego, and this is an original 1868 Wells Fargo stagecoach. Seats 9 inside, 9 outside. It's very, very pretty and colorful with beautiful flowers. Just finished a huge, gigantic meal. Long johns flapping in the breeze at the provision store. This is the Johnson House. More beautiful flowers in front of a beautiful We're here at Biltmore House in Asheville, North Carolina on Monday, September 19th, I think. And this is the lovely natural fence made of logs and very rustic that leads down to the house. A fountain. It's a little overcast today. This is the remnants of hurricane downgraded to tropical storm Gordon. There is Vanderbilt Mansion. The largest home ever built for a private owner has 255 rooms, so I've been told. There's a cutie woody turtle fountain. There are actually 3 of them. Along this beautiful walkway, stone. And here's the funny part. Look at all the Harley hogs that are here. You wouldn't expect these kind of folks to be interested in the Biltmore Estate. And look at these bikes, by the way. That's what you call a touring car. And check out the ages, guys. Very interesting, wouldn't you say? I think so. There's a lovely pussycat. One of a pair. This is the view towards the green from the front of the house. And there's somebody that you'll recognize. He was taking a still photograph. Little temple up there on the hill. Outside the music room on a little terrace loggia. And this is the view. Not remember that this was an overcast day.
Very comfortable.
Oh yeah? So would you put an offer in on this house?
I will.
Okay. How much?
Give 20 million for it.
Pretty good. Gonna sell all your Microsoft stock to do that?
Sell it all.
You say it.
This is eventually, I guess, the old carriage house.
Stables.
They converted it into a gift shop.
Restaurant.
Beautiful little courtyard here, brick. And we're gonna go get some pastry made with, which we don't need because we're on the Atkins diet.
I just cannot believe I would do anything that dumb.
This is the stable designed by Richard Morris Hunt, which has been converted into cafeteria.
This is a bower of what I believe is wisteria. Very old, and it's taken a long time to grow this. It's raining. Our luck didn't hold. We're hoping that the video camera picks up the beauty of this very evocative scene. A Susan special pergola shot. Someday to be recreated
In Boca Raton.
in Boca Raton,
Or
Florida.
Boynton Beach.
Or Boynton Beach. We're coming to the gardens. Well, we're in the gardens, and we're coming to a beautiful, another pergola. And there's a gorgeous conservatory waiting to be discovered. Look at the color on these berries.
The blue and purple.
They're berries on the trellis that makes up the pergola. And this is a rose garden, which is still in bloom a little bit. Of course, we decided the spring is really the time to be here. And Marty says, once we're retired, we'll come back in the spring. And here is the conservatory. Designed by Richard Morris Hunt, William Morris Hunt, and recently renovated back to its original 1893 configuration. And it was very state-of-the-art in its time.
You make that maybe.
You could do this in a small backyard.
Yeah. It'll be absolutely fabulous.
And it's not difficult.
No.
You might want to hire a landscape designer.
Start it off, but then you
Right, to start it off.
then you do the maintenance. Definitely would hire someone to come in and
Design it
yeah,
initially.
someone
With
that
a
has
nice
a good
brick.
reputation.
Brick paths. This is a beautiful fountain on the grounds of the winery. And all those are mums, which will be in beautiful glory in a few weeks. Our timing, was a little off. We're still enjoying it immensely, so we have no complaints. This looks like a little Swiss town. This is the winery. And there's Martin Stein. Turn around, Martin Stein. We're going on a behind-the-scenes tour at 5:30. Fermentation tanks.
Why this wine's going to do next. It's going to be bottled as soon as it stops sweating. See, when it's up to room temperature, we can bottle it. When it's sweating, we can't put it in the bottle because of the label will stick. Okay, anyway, I'll tell you about that. Right into the wine in that container. And if you haven't heard of diatomite, well, I didn't until I worked here. It comes from the ocean floor. And to me, the consistency of it, it looks powdery. So it's very...
That's Bernard, the wine master from Provence. He's doing his chemical magic. We don't know exactly what, but that's the magic and art of winemaking.
Keeps the wine bacteria free, and the bottles are also, I know they're made
machines.
Anyway, they're going to be dumped here on the conveyor belt and they move into the filming area. But the first thing, they move into this wheel, where each bottle is picked up, taken forward, and the dust could be formed by just traveling around cardboard. The next thing we want to do is clear the air. And I mean that literally. We blow nitrogen gas into the bottle and it's back to an upright position. Barrels here. I think it is good. Over here we have a barrel.
208 Fox Den. This is our little house. I can't even call it a condo because it's really a house. 2 stories, master bedroom on the lower level with a bathroom with a 3-person whirlpool tub. Bedroom and bath on the top level. Living dining area, kitchen, hall. You see this beautiful setting? The house is built into the slope. So when you're in the living room, you look right through, you feel like you're in the woods, and the whole wall is glass from floor to ceiling. I'll show you that later. Marty Stein doing what he loves to do best.
Gotta have nice clean windows. This ain't a bad car.
This isn't a bad car,
This is not a bad car.
but would we ever buy it?
No, because it has no pizzazz inside.
And is it reliable?
Well, it's more reliable than it used to be, but you're gonna have problems. It's not gonna be as reliable as a Maxima or a Toyota Avalon.
Or perhaps an Acura?
Or perhaps an Acura, which is made by Honda. Very good car.
This is this is 210, a neighbor. I wouldn't say exactly next door neighbor, but gives you a little bit of a further perspective on what the architecture in the setting is like. Gorgeous day today, Tuesday, September 19th. Fabulous day. Perfect in every way. Okay, we're in Highland Lakes, which is part of the new urbanism going to be a planned community. These are the 4 model homes, which we have just toured. And they're very nice, but we're underwhelmed. We're now in the entryway. I'm standing by the front door, and this wall is for the stairs that lead down to the master bedroom. And as you see, when you enter, the first thing you see is the floor-to-ceiling windows in the living room, which look out over the woods, because the house is built on a slope, and it's kind of cantilevered. In this room is a second bedroom, full bath, and the kitchen. That area is the washer-dryer. This is a long shot of the kitchen, which is very well equipped, as all timeshares are. Counter, which on the other side in the living room is a bar. Beautiful stone fireplace. Vaulted ceilings, wood paneled. There are that deck wraps around the entire kitchen. You can eat out there. There's the dining area, part of the living room. More of the floor-to-ceiling windows with the view. That looks like it's going to be a good, clear, beautiful shot. Isn't that lovely? This is the other side of the living room. Another deck off the living area where you can just sit outside. Today is an exceedingly warm day We've really run the gamut with weather. It's Wednesday, September 20th, and it's going to be about 88 degrees. And this is looking from the living room down the hallway, stairwell, window, entrance. Master bedroom, king-sized bed, deck off the master bedroom, lower level. I would say you could fit 3 people in there. That's my guess. We haven't tried it yet, but we're talking about it. Master bath. No shower down here. So basically we're using the upstairs bathroom. And that's the deck. Lower level, off the bedroom. Another